All right, we gotta check out today, but we're enjoying it to the last drop. We have 40 minutes till we have to be out of this room. We haven't packed a thing.
We're eating breakfast.
We're eating breakfast on the balcony. We went down and got coffee in the lobby, and it's worth it. We love it here. Gotta say, I do think Riviera is worth the points every now and then for a splurge. What do you think, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love this resort. The coffee in the lobby, the service, the Skyliner, which I'm sitting here looking at. Oh my goodness. I love it here. Definitely, it's a toss-up between Riviera and Grand Floridian for my favorites at this moment of resorts. But we love them all, and we will be back soon, I'm sure. Okay. Good morning. We did not close out the vlog last night. We were super tired after we ate dinner and traded pins all day. But I wanted to quickly show, well, maybe not that quickly because it's a lot, all the pins we traded for yesterday. And actually, I'm probably not even going to show all the pins we traded for. So sometimes when you trade, you're trading for keeps. Like sometimes we trade for things we want to add to our personal collection. But sometimes I'll trade with somebody things I have in my trader books that they just need to complete their sets, but maybe I'm not going to keep it, but the thing they're trading for is a good trader. So some examples of good traders, like people love Stitch. I don't really collect a ton of Stitch unless it's a part of a set. So I'm willing to do trades to help people out, to just add to my trading book, even if I'm not going to keep it. So anyway, all of that to say, I'm just going to show the things that we traded for that we will most likely keep. So maybe I'll start with the hidden Disney pins. That was the main mission this week. We love just hunting for them. And so the 2025 waves have been coming out. We didn't find anything from this third wave, which dropped maybe yesterday, we think yesterday on March 1st, which was the Donald set and the blue color story. But we had some good luck with the castles. So before anybody eats me alive in the comments, we do have some duplicates, but the only reason we would pull a duplicate is so that we can retrade to finish the set. So I found 3 of the Sorcerer Mickey castles.
Okay.
And I feel like we keep pulling these at our resort from the cast members in the gift shop. So I feel like maybe certain locations have certain pins, and the other pin traders at Epcot thought the same thing. So we have 3 of these, so the 2 duplicates. We are willing to trade for any hidden Mickeys that we don't have. So that was the first one. And then we ended up finding 2 of the Haunted Mansion castle from the new hidden Mickeys.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And then we found 2 of the balloon castles. Those.
Okay.
And then we found 1 of this Mickey castle. It literally just says Mickey over and over.
Okay.
Love that one. And I think that's all the castles we found. So we're still missing a few. So we're willing to trade our duplicates within this set. And then for the ear hat set, we didn't get as many of these. We found 1 of the mini, and we found 1 of the pirates. So also totally willing to trade any of the castles for any of the missing headbands. There's a super cute like Dole Whip one I was hoping to find. We didn't quite find it. All right, and then we did pretty good on the 25 years. These, we didn't find any of these in the wild, did we? In the wild, like on a board. We've traded these with guests, right? I think we did, because
maybe
we had, again, 2 more, I think, of the Sorcerer Mickey castles. We traded for 2 of these. I can't remember where we found the other 2. Maybe it's in the vlog, but this is the 25-year pin set, so we still need a couple of those. And we didn't find any of the Disney D's, so we will be back.
we found 1 of them. Well, we traded for 1 of them. We have Gaston, remember? We found it last night.
You're right. I don't know where he went.
Oh, dear.
It got a little chaotic. He's here somewhere. We did find 1 of those. Just had a moment of panic because we thought we traded for Gaston D, so we just searched the room. He's not here, so maybe I'm gonna tell myself we did not trade for him.
Okay.
Maybe we thought we were going to, and it didn't end up working. I think, was it the lady that was, there was a lady that was sitting there, and she wanted me to do 2 for 1, and I was like,
okay, maybe.
because she wanted a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse I think that's what it was.
Maybe
like
so.
we had pulled them out.
Maybe.
Okay, sorry. We're panicking because we thought we lost a pin. That would be very unlike me. Okay, resuming our pin haul. Okay, so I did find, I think in the vlog we showed that we found, I can't remember. We found 2 of these on a board, which is a pin box set. So that was pretty exciting. She says that she loses another pin.
Whoops.
But then I ended up finding a 3rd one on a cast member. So that's awesome. And Daisy is one of our favorites. So I mean, once you find 3, it's like you gotta go ahead and just complete the set. So
yeah,
we're gonna go ahead and complete that set. I traded for Mickey from the Magical Chef's box.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't find any of these boxes yet. I saw them one place this weekend and I should have bought them, but I didn't. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the set, but then I saw Mickey and I liked him. And I had traded for another one in that set last night, but then I retraded it for something I wanted more. So that's how trading goes. You just sometimes trade multiple things. I got 2 more of the princess pastries. I think I still need 1 more princess from this set.
Okay.
We'll figure out which one later. And then I traded for a few of the Disney ducks. This is a big set. There's 16 in the set, so I think I needed these 3. But again, I wasn't particular about which duck I traded a duck for. It's fun to help other traders complete their sets. So I had a group of duplicates from my ducks, so I think these are 3 that I will keep that we traded for, but unsure. We traded for this genie from the Imaginative Icons mystery box set, and that's going to go straight into Micah's collection.
Yeah.
So that's an example of, it's a set, but we're not going to complete the whole set. We've got the one we needed, so we're not going to get any more. And then I got 2 pins from these new house slipper sets, which are so cute. Pooh and Stitch. Traded for one of those, I bought the other. And then this, I may have shown it in the vlog, but these have been hard to find. We saw these once since we've been here. It's a new mystery bag set of these little headphones. We want the genie from this set, so that's why we bought the bag. But if we see those again today, we're gonna do Disney Springs, we will buy it. Then we've traded for 1 Donald popcorn.
Okay, yeah.
We have a snack set, so that'll go straight to the snack set. We traded for Jafar from a villain set we have been opening boxes and boxes of to try to complete.
Okay.
We're not sure, but we think he was the last one we needed. We'll see when we get to the house. Okay, and then some of our bigger trades that are really exciting. Well, first let me show this one. So this was a crazy board find, and this is the high that I chase as a pin trader. So this is a Small World box set that I started in like 2019. So that's a long time, really.
Yeah.
And I literally needed 1 pin from this set, and it was this one. And I didn't even realize it was the one that I needed when I pulled it off the board. I just knew it was a good pin. And then I was looking through I keep like a notes section on my phone of pins I'm looking for with like, I cross it out as I find them. I was like, oh my God, that was the 1 pin I needed. We even have this like framed in our hallway, this pin set. So complete, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Which is a good segue into this pin, which I bought, did not trade for this. This is brand new for the 25th anniversary of pin trading. And it's a metal, and on the front it just says 25 years of Disney pins, but when you flip the metal it says completist, which is what I am. I must complete the set, and that feeling of completing a pin set is just so fun and what I chase.
Yeah.
So fun. So bought that one. All right, now we're gonna show some exciting trades. I love puzzle pins, and my phone had died when we were sitting under the Epcot ball, so I'm just hoping that these are ones that I actually needed. I do know I needed these 2 from the Goofy movie puzzle set.
Ooh, nice.
And we had to trade nice pins for these. So we had to trade, if you watched our October vlog series, we had a hard battle for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party mystery sets. So I bring my duplicates with us to trade, but I'm very particular about what I trade for them. But I'm willing to trade puzzle pieces that I need. So I got 2 Goofy movies from a lady. This one I'm not 100% sure if I need or not, but I do know I've started the Rescuers puzzle set, so I traded her that one.
Okay.
penny. And then again, my phone was dead, so I don't know which pieces I needed from Haunted Mansion, but I traded her 3 Mickey's Not So Scaries for these 3 Haunted Mansion puzzle pieces.
Nice.
Yeah, so hopefully I needed some of those. And then this was an exciting one. This is also a box set from like 2015, so these are getting hard to find. And I got Aries, I think is his name.
Okay, yeah, I think that
From
is
the
Aries.
Hercules set. And finally, my biggest trade of the night. I'll put a picture of what I traded for these. It's a jumbo pen with a spinning element. It was LE of like 2,000, and I traded it for these 2 pins. The first one is from the 2015 Osborne Spectacle of Dancing Lights. I can't remember if this was the last year of that show or not show, that event or not.
Okay.
We got married in 2015, so I don't usually trade for
yeah.
dated pins, but I like 2015 pins, and I loved the Osborne Spectacle of Light. So that one, plus I got this pin, which is a Beauty and the Beast little like video game. It was LE of 1,500, but the exciting part is it's artist proof.
Nice.
So it's stamped AP on the back. So when a new pen is getting designed, there's a few like rounds of design. So, and if I'm saying this wrong and anybody knows, tell me in the comments. But from my understanding, there's pre-production and there's just, those are very limited, maybe like 8, I don't know. And then artist proofs. I'm not sure how many, but I mean, probably less than 50, I would guess. So it's LE 1,500, but really LE of like 50. So anyway, I was excited to do those 2 for that one really big pin. And the little boy was really excited. He was so cute. He was like 8 or 10 years old, and he really knew his stuff too. So it was fun. We sat next to him at Epcot for a few hours and traded pins. And then last of the night, we did buy these 2 just open edition pins just because I thought they were cute.
Oh, yes, okay.
That was a lot, but it was such a fun weekend.
Sure was.
Thanks for watching, and have a magical day. It is our checkout day, but we're making the most of it. We literally stayed in our room until they were knocking and saying it's checkout time.
They kicked us out.
Physically kicked us out, but that's how you get your money's worth.
Yeah.
So we stayed in the room till a little past 11, and we're gonna jump on a bus to Disney Springs because kind of a checkout day tradition is we load up on Gideon's cookies, buy as many as they physically will let us buy, which is 6 each. We take them home and we freeze them, and then when we're depressed, we thaw them and eat like half a cookie. Yeah. Look at that gorgeous girl back there. Wow. So we're gonna get on the bus to Disney Springs. We're gonna buy some cookies. Hopefully not a crazy wait, but there might be because it's Sunday. And maybe trade some pins. We brought all of our duplicate 2025 Hidden Mickey pins with us, so maybe there'll be some pin trader people set up outside the pin store.
Possibly. That happens sometimes, so
yeah.
It'll be cool if it
will. You never know what we might get up to. We may do some other pin trading around Springs or somewhere else. It's getting a little late. It depends on when my driver wants to get on the road, but we'll see. We'll have a good day. Probably get some lunch at Springs before we hit the road.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this is neat. You can see what time your next bus will be here at each bus station, and it's pretty accurate. Our bus to Disney Springs is actually 2 minutes early. All right, we made it to Springs. Made a trade on the guest services, or guest relations pin board. Traded for Pegasus from the Pixie plush bag. And we
5 times fast.
Pegasus Pixie plush. Okay, it's a Sunday, so Gideon's Bakehouse does have a virtual queue, so we'll see how long it is. We're gonna get our name on the list and then come back. Okay, Gideon's Bakehouse has a 2-hour virtual queue, so we put our name on the list. So we're gonna hang out for at least 2 hours. We're about to get some lunch. This vlog is gonna be very boring because we're gonna see if we can eat at the Boathouse. It's the only place we love to eat there, so. Let's go see. It may be a no because
it's my fault.
No, I love it too. It's just such a good value and so delicious. But it is Sunday and it may be a slim chance. There's a lot of people. We'll see. It is a beautiful day at Disney Springs. Should come as no surprise that we're now on the wait list for the Boathouse.
Yep.
So we're gonna go in a couple shops while we wait. They said about 30 minutes.
Yep.
See if there's anybody pin trading.
Yep.
Did we eat this exact same meal yesterday? Yes. But it is so delicious, y'all. I'm just telling you right now. These sliders are perfect. And $22. You cannot beat it. So good.
We're going to make everybody believe it.
I know. We're going to stop vlogging this because it's like so boring. But just know every time we come to Disney, we're going to eat at the Boathouse at least once. And we're going to get this exact meal. Filet sliders, french fries. Okay.
All right, we're
Great
done.
meal at Boathouse. What do you rate it?
I mean, it's a 10 for me.
It's a 10.
Just because it has stuff that I like. You know what I mean?
Which is meat and fries.
Meat and fries, yep.
And bread.
Yep, that's me.
All right. We got our call back to Gideon, so we're going to go get in line.
All right.
Okay, in line for Gideon's. This is the March menu. Looks like we've got a beehive cold brew special. And, ooh, peanut butter cold brew cookie is the limited flavor this month, Micah.
Okay.
Peanut butter cookie with freshly ground decaf espresso covered in Reese's Pieces.
What?
No, Reese's Cups and Reese's Pieces.
What the?
I don't know. Maybe we should try that one. My absolute favorite is banana bread chocolate chip. Yummy. Such cool theming. Hi, how are y'all doing? Good. We're just checking out your pin board. All right, we are leaving the Springs. Our bus just pulled up, and sadly we're going home, but got a bag full of Gideons to soften the blow of leaving. And we found a few more good pins. I'll show them when we have a second to stop. Riviera, welcome home. All right, we're about to say goodbye to this beautiful place. I'm so sad. What a great stay. Back up with our $100 of cookies. Like I said, we're gonna freeze them though. And then we can have like $103. I don't want to talk about it, but we can have like half a cookie every time we're missing Disney.
Yep. For a while, anyway.
For a while. I think, yeah,
They gave us 8 cookies each.
they let us buy 8 cookies
Yeah,
each.
they allowed us to buy 8 cookies each.
Yeah.
That's a little bit higher than what
Yeah,
they
usually it's just
do. I
6.
think it's usually 6.
It is, that's what their sign said.
Sometimes 7.
Yeah, 8 is higher than normal, for sure. But we did meet the loveliest cast member in World of Disney, and we acquired 3 more hidden Mickey pins from her. Her name was Ashley from our home state of Georgia. And let me just show you really quick what we traded. Okay. We got Gaston. We also got that mini from her. We got another castle there. And where's he at?
Right
A
there.
hitchhiking ghost. Sweet Angel Ashley at the World of Disney. Yay! All right, time to head home, I guess.